On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every Unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every Unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Matt Lighty, and this is All for One. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Matt Lighty, and welcome to episode 128 of All for One, the quest for unique completion. In this week's episode, we are still in standard. Yeah, Scourge is extended, but we're not touching it because standard is just more fun. And we are doing a lot of cool stuff, and we get something that is, it tastes good. We've been waiting for a very long time to get this one piece of the puzzle that, like a domino effect, allows us to align certain stars, if you catch my drift. Constellation metaphors moving forward. I hope you enjoy this episode. There's a lot of fun things. We're conquering new forms of Uber content, including the timeless content, and prepping that character, this character you're looking at right now, to do some wicked 5 ways. And we spent a little bit of time in the deep dark, because again, got to collect those domino pieces. Hope you enjoy the episode. I'll catch you at the end. Try a 6-link my chest. This thing ate a good amount of fusing earlier, so hopefully it makes up with it in just 6 links. There we go. Okay, onto a 6-link I go. This build is stacking flat, yeah. Hey, we got Megalomaniacs. This was a double run. It's the first time I've actually gotten 2 from Simulacrum before in the same run. Attacks gain frenzy on kill while dual wielding. Spell damage, leeches, life, hinder, liquid inspiration, power charge. I mean, it's kind of a cool one. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, damage is pretty okay. It's just fortifies a big difference. Oh, okay. Just gonna wait a second. I like that Kosis's stomach, belly, eye thing. You can see it looking around. Its little eye is like fidgeting, and it just goes chomp, chomp. There we go. Conquest and Conquest. Oh, it's a perfect Maven orbable one. The real question is it going to hit what we want? Okay, so to backtrack. After looking at her helmet, we agreed that really is no point to not really just Maven orbit and combine it and go the crit version of the build. The crit version of the build is basically not that different, and all that means is we already have our Maven elevated nearby chaos shit. Well, we could combine it with a Maven orbable, gain accuracy equal to your strength, and when you Maven it, it also says you gain crit equal to 10 strength. So I'll be at 100% chance to hit, so I could drop, saves yourself technically one passive point from the righteous, resolute technique. I don't have to spec into that anymore. That's 1 passive point saved. And then more importantly, we'll just do more damage because we'll have some crit. And also if I wanted to, I could then run, instead of things like cruelty, which is not like maybe like the least effective support in the setup, I can run 21-23 crit damage and have a fucking yoked crit damage or crit strikes even, something big like that. So that's kind of what we're gonna be doing here. So I'm gonna Maven Orb this, which has the Conquested mana regen, and it also has the gain mod. We're hoping that gain mod stays and the mana goes. If not, we have to reset and do it again. But I have a lot of Maven Orbs, so we have a lot of attempts at this part. And to answer the question, when I be at 100% chance to crit, I have 1 crit for 10%, so I'd be at 320% increased crit strike chance. So here we go. We're slamming, hoping we see crit strikes, or yes. Yes, we did. All right, cool. First try. It's 50-50. It's not that rare, but whatever. And yes, now we could Awaken Orb this onto our other one. And then, bada bang. Now the spooky part is, what's our last suffix going to be? I don't think there's any way to ruin the item, so we're going to Awaken Orb this onto this. This is what we're keeping. But I'm just curious if we're going to have room for a suffix, so I could put strength back on. That's what I'm curious about. But if we were to somehow hit tier 1 strength of the suffix, it'd be like the god helm. But worst case scenario is I'm losing 28 strength and I'm losing the int, meaning I have to remake my suffix on this ring strength. So really I'm losing like 40 strength. Again, it's definitely offset by the fact that I'm gaining crit, so it's whatever. But I'm awakening orbiting this helmet onto here and hoping for some good mods. Wow, alright. I am just so lucky. I'm very, very lucky. That is extremely lucky. We actually hit 50 strength on the suffix. I'm not sure what the odds of that happening were, but probably very, very low. And it also has an open prefix, so I could finish the prefixes. That's truly the best case scenario. It really doesn't get any better than that for what I was doing. Alright, so now I'm crit. I want to put on a helmet or something. I'll redo them anyway, but I guess we must have something here. I definitely don't need fucking AoE, that's for sure. I'm just gonna craft on suffixes can't be changed for the impending orbage. I love living life with suffixes can't be changed on my helmet. We got split personality. Okay. All is right in the world. But is it the right combination? On strength life. Int yes. That's a good one. What do I need though? Int yes is really good. Int mana is actually probably one of the better ones also. It's hard to say for like an int wander, int yes or int mana. They're both really strong. Come on, baby. Oh, he's so close. He's so low. Oh, why are you doing this right now, buddy? Come on. Come on, Kosis. Yes. Oh, man. There we go. Wave 30. Nice. Alright, it's official. Our build is wave 30. Ready. I mean, we obviously have extremely good gear, but I was not expecting to get this guy up and running in a week so we could do wave 30. That's like a pretty nice little check off the list. Wave 30 Simulacrum. And I did it without the Fortify, which I was very surprised about. I was so convinced Fortify was going to be required. And I'm sure it makes it so much easier. Kind of wish you got like a guaranteed unique on 30 or something. I have the lowest possible life in my helmet. Tier 10, 3. Truly at the bottom of the barrel. Do you not see the violence inherent in the system? Help, I'm being oppressed. Oh, there's an oppressor. Oh, it's two oppressors. Near dawn, back to back. How hard is it to reset by yourself? Yeah, I can show you exactly how hard it is. So, say I'm killing something over here. I gotta walk over here and count to 3. And then I gotta walk over here again. So, about that hard. What am I trying to do again? I'm trying to craft this jewel to hit, oh, you fucking prophecy. Alright, let's see if I can do anything. I'll just put it in a 3-way to get the vibe. First time on the Wander we made. Gonna attempt a 3-way. Fingers crossed. I'm catching a vibe. Pretty sure I'd just clear everything if I do that. Because I have Awakened Chain, so I'm at 4 chains at the moment. But I feel like this is probably just the gist of what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Just kind of do this in circles. It'll all kind of work itself out in the end. Feels right. Feels right, smells right, looks right. Maybelline. Are you resistance cap? No, you don't have any res in this build. You're negative across the board. I don't have Val Haste or Grace, I don't think. I just gotta not stand in the middle of Sanctus Vox's beam and I should be okay, apparently. It's the word in the street. If I die, I die. It's a learning experience, right? It's all about learning. Let's do 1 lap for rares and 1 lap for bosses. Okay, I'm still killing bosses in mere seconds. So, this is a 5-way if you weren't paying attention. Don't really notice much of a difference. It actually, I think, is easier once you reach like this point. Someone has Soul Eater, or I had Soul Eater from someone. Not sure who. Now imagine if I actually had Awakened Fork in the whole 9 yards. It doesn't really make sense to attack her, I feel like. It doesn't really make a difference. Just kind of point and click, and then pray some random shit doesn't kill me. I have enough for 17 5-ways? Yes, I believe so. God, Sanctus, please. Yeah, the immortality, if you don't hit the like right nugget on that shit, it's a little annoying. Ooh, almost died. Okay, that's our first full 5-way. I assume that is one of the emblems right there on the map. No, it's Fragment of Hydra. Okay. Minotaur. Looks like I didn't get one. I don't see. They should show up that same color for me. So. No luck on their first one. Yeah, feels fine though with the build. I'm not, you know, pretty happy with it. I believe we got each jewel at least once. Yeah. The full 5 set. Always cool to see, you know. The real Legion experience. I got the Royal Flush, yeah. That's what it should be called if you could get a full set of jewels off of a 5-way. It's forever referred to as the Royal Flush. Oh fuck. Too fast. Oh, I'm done. Can't lose track of time when you're doing this. Oh, there we go. Yes. We got one. We got one. Our first one. Unrelenting Timeless Templar Emblem. Ugh. Finally. Oh, man. We got one. We did get one. So, I just, it's actually the best one I get because the one I'm missing the most of. So I just popped this one in with 4 other normal ones, and that works? Or do I have to run only these? I've heard that you could just run 3 because I know that someone got off of a 3-way running just one of these, apparently, and they got stasis, or was it maybe it was 3-way and 3 of these? But I know it doesn't have to be a 5-way. I know that much at least. Okay, so we're gonna do our first 5-way using an Unrelenting. So they gain life, fizz, and a res each time they are revived. Yeah. So we're just gonna say I'm 3% off level. I'm probably level before I die if I do die. Yeah, bosses definitely are tankier now that they have after multiple resets. That's for sure. Might have to reset twice before killing bosses because of just stack up more modifiers. There's a slight you feel it a little bit. I don't feel it a lot yet, but you do feel a little bit with the bosses that they're tankier. But it's, you know, whatever the amount of difficulty one thing adds, so far it feels like it would be negated if I just had Ellie Weak on hit, or if I just had a Helm Enchant, or if I just had a better setup. So I think that to make it smoother past where I'm at right now, I have to make the minor amendments that I would need in this build. There's my mushroom hat. Got the squishy hat on. Oh, he's real tanky now. After that many resets, he's getting pretty chunky. Alright, that's that. I don't remember what... I honestly don't even know what base stasis prison is. I'm just going to look it up before I've forgotten. Stasis prison. Many people are going to try to type it before they can see it. 30 of them. Carnal armor. Don't see the word carnal armor on the ground. We cry. Oh, it drops ID? Okay. Well, I did get another Royal Flush. That's one of each. Okay, so Did not go on my first try and did not get any more Julies. No problemo. Still, now I've got an idea of what the difficulty level is, and it's not really that bad. Hey, look, the Watcher. We got 1 card, baby. That means we're at 7 out of 12. You're illegally more than halfway. No Watcher cards there. Do I like beer? No, unfortunately. Oh my god. Okay. So we got something very special. Not sure who in chat saw that as it happened. This is a very special moment. It's a very special moment. We have finally finished our set of Precursor cards. It's taken a year and a half to finish the set. So we get to finish. What this means is now we could actually start making Precursors, because I've been waiting forever to do this. I mean, I can make 3 right there, maybe 4 or something. 5 if probably rearrange stuff. But it's been so long we've been waiting. So long we've been waiting to get the Precursor going. Now I just gotta hope I hit a. What would be the least annoying combination? Seems like I just can't hit fucking red ring, so maybe like triple red or something. Anyway, it's gonna be probably gonna be shit. Whatever I make, it's gonna probably be shit. But even if it isn't shit, it's still pretty exciting. Hopefully, it's you know, triple blue and it's like power charge and stuff, or triple green or something. We'll see. Let's see what the color combination is. Is that triple green? That might be triple green. I can't remember how green the green one looks. The pure green one looks. Okay. So best case, I mean, if rings don't have plus charges, it's dead in the water. There's no plus charge. It is not very. Oh, it rolled can't be ignited though, which is interesting. Okay. It's not a very good ring, but it's funny. It's a green-blue one. Oh boy. Okay. So that's a chance to suppress fizz mitigation and life regen. So that's the blue-green one. So if we look at rings now, we go to unowned. I have Faded End in another league. I have Astral in a card. And Warrior's Legacy's Metamorph. So I'm missing so little rings, you know? That's one less ring. Okay, so now we can make a triple green. I can make a triple green ring. I don't want to touch the other ones because I might have to wait for certain combinations, depending on how I want to make them. But there's no way you can make triple green and not use these 3. So we can make a triple green right now. I believe we just go to sell, right? Yep. Sell. So there's the triple green precursors. This is like the best one, I would say, probably. If you can get like multiple accuracy rolls or flat rolls or frenzy charges, that's pretty good. So let's see what we get. Okay. Interesting. So we got evasion per frenzy, which is not good. Damage per frenzy, which is meh. The gain up to max is kind of interesting, but I don't think you'd use that still. So I can't imagine that's useful at all. But either way, boop, that's one less off the list. So now if we go to these, let's see, let's go to all precursors. Smaller. Okay, so we have blue-green, which you'd see the res if it wasn't corrupted. And we have we have triple green. So we can make the one of every color. We could make all the res ones. Actually, we can make the one of every color. No, I still should wait, because I don't know if I'm going to get flooded or go dry on Akeli's Mountains. I have so many of the other colors that it makes no difference. But I have to wait on that. I can't do triple blue, and I can't do triple red. Yeah, so we just have to wait. I'm missing like one ring of each type to make more. So you see that I have blue-green, green-green, and then we got like all red, all blue, blue-red, red-green, and then this is all three. Blue-green is probably the most common, but it's just, you know, whatever. If I get one more mountain, I could make it. Technically not, because I might want to save that mountain to make a blue-green or a blue-red, or all three if I get swamped or not swamped. The thing is, I already have one of each in the stash. I made sure I have... So these are the extras. These are strictly extra rings, just to clarify. I have 3 of those, and I've got 3 of the blue ones there, so those are all good. I've got 3 of the green ones. So all my individuals are already set. But the longer I wait, you know, the more rings I gather, the less combination I'll have to make. And order doesn't matter for coloration. It's just a blue-green ring or a red-green ring. Doesn't matter if I use 2 reds or 1 red. It just makes the colors. So that is 2 +1s in one day. But more importantly, this lights a fire underneath my ass. That makes me want to go back to Delve now, because I want to get more rings, because I'm close now. So now it looks like I'm missing 5 precursors, but really what I'm missing is like 7 small rings. And there's a lot of wiggle room with which ones I can get, because I've been saving them for a long time. So I've got a lot of extras. But yeah, good stuff. Now I'm just doing a Delve boss. I was just curious if I could do it on this character. So I'm not really sure what the answer is. But we're just going to try. I think this build is very good for bossing, but I kind of thought, hey, Crystal King's mostly attack damage, and I have capped attack blocks over here. You could tally the total number, but the reason that it's really open is because order doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter if you have 2 of one color or 1 of one color. So if you're trying to make a red and green ring, you can have either 2 greens or 2 reds of any of the 3 types. That makes it so open, you know what I'm saying? Which is really good for the player, because it means you're able to like mix and match depending on what you get. Okay. Hoping for a ring drop. I wasn't sure if this build can even do this, but it can. And hey, oh nice! Look at that. What a great way. Oh man, so good. Look at that. We got a meadow. Huh. Perfect. Best case scenario. Oh, what is happening today? Man, this is some great Delve luck we're having right now. Back-to-back rubies. Oh, man. Okay, so with the rings we have now, we could make the one of each triple, which is like, I think just the worst. Normally the worst. It could roll everything. So I guess technically it could be the best if you want a prismatic ring. But it's probably like the worst of the rings because it could roll whatever. Even getting +1 of any charge would still be good for a lot of builds, just because charges, you know. So, boop. Let's see what we get here. Any plus charge, I think, is the best case scenario by far to get Precursor. Okay. Well, it's not great. Frenzy on kill, damage per endurance, damage per power. It's not the greatest ring, but I expected about as much. There it is, though. There's 3 out of 7 precursors done. Okay, so we have our Crown of Eyes cards now from farming. So we could make that, and we could go and run ourselves a lab. I gotta make sure I grab my boots from my other character. Because I want to get that shit. Okay, those are the two things I'm going to be farming. I'm going to be doing it on my strength stacker. We're doing Gift of the Goddess, so we're doing the upgrade version. I did it before when I had much worse gear than I do now, so it should be easier, but still by no means easy. These things hit like a fucking freight train. Unfortunately, I do not have all the lab traps turned off. Okay, we have hit buff effective Ice Golem, Lightning Strike, Karen Golem. Buff effective Ice Golem is actually really nice for the build, so we'll probably take that. Okay, there's my attack and cast if you killed recently. That's what I went for boots. Success there. Boom, that's done. Icicle Mine, Fireball, Lacerate, and Regen. Alright, well, we hit the one we wanted, and we hit a okay one. But this one is good. This is one of the two we wanted, which is attack speed. I'm just gonna assume he has a boyfriend or girlfriend. That's my always assumption. And if someone just disappears from Discord for like 6 months. Same, Shelby. Same. Someone in chat saw that, right? You guys. I wasn't that fast. Someone must have seen what just dropped. Yeah, it's just look at the eyes of the Great Wolf though. It rolled double damage, double crit, so it's 56 multi and then damage. It's a lot of damage on Eyes of the Great Wolf. An advent of the oh look, this is why we do this. We always talk about why I do kill the boss. People always ask, why don't you just, you know, do whatever you're trying to do in the map and fuck off? And I'm always like, well, because they drop sense maps, and they do happen, you know. So, case in point, sense map, finding a good trade bot. Okay, interesting. Dex evasion, cold res. Biggest sad. But I should be at. Yeah, I posted this yesterday. I prepped this a little bit. We have one boss there, one boss there, one boss there. This guy has some aggressive mods, although it's kind of shallow. But there's a lot of angry mods on that one, so that one's probably just going to take a while. It's a lot of stuff, but. Well, it might be more bosses also because they extend up, but hopefully we'll get some. Okay, so the spookiest thing in here is at Ziri. The second spookiest thing is probably Venereous over here, venereal disease. So if either one of those two pop up, neither one popped up. Elder, and this is Chiyulo. I guess we'll do Chiyulo first. I forgot about the beam. Is he gonna stop spinning ever? Someone else is here. I don't know who it is though. It is Venereous. So not really the order I wanted to get them in, but I guess I can't complain. Oh, I gotta wait till Elder's thing pops now. Take your time, friend. Oh, we got the cage ability coming up now. I'm dead. Oh, I just made it out. Whoa, there's a lot of... Oh, I forgot to jump back. It's hard to tell what's killing in this fight for a lot of it. I got very unlucky with my spawns though. There's two Elders and they're both kind of lagging out right now. Alright, and... not much. Ring. Woo, baby. There we go. I did get a ring. Hey, yeah. Oh, I couldn't leap slam it. No. Oh. Where is he even looking? Oh. Hey. Hey, it's a mountain. Look at that. We got a mountain. Gabagoo. Oh, breath stealers. Did get a blight drop, just not the right one. Bada bing, bada boom. Not the right drop though. Hey, oh, double blight ravaged. Wow. Look at that. He's a real cool guy. I actually didn't hit the other one, which is kind of crazy. Oh, what the fuck? He went and faced? Okay. Well, we could just do all of them now. He's literally on call range. Oh my god, he phased. Oh, I've been cucked. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe he phased. Oh my god. How long has he been a nothing for? Oh, it's so sad. Such sad times. He just refused to die. That's crazy. Alright, let's do it again. Dynamite. 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 Come on. Learn my lesson. Oh, you're just dead. Okay. I don't know what happened last time. Ring. Helmet. The rarest of the drops. It's the rarest of the drops. Alright guys, how was that? That was good. I know you liked it. It was très magnifique. It's delicious. We finally got our Remembrance card, finishing off our Precursor set, and we can start handing in those rings. I want to focus on Delve now. I've got a burning desire to focus on two things now. Obviously 5 ways. Tangential project. I'd love to get Awakened Fork off of Cirrus. Might spend a couple days doing nothing but rushing Cirrus to hit Awakened Fork on the off chance that next expansion he's less accessible. And so are Awakened Gems. I'd love to get Awakened Fork still. It's been on my hit list for so long. But if not, we're going to spend more time in Delve getting rings. We're going to do some Blight maps and Blight Ravage map looking for Stranglegrass. And blowing through these 5 ways, it is a bit of an acid trip. It's like an epilepsy warning every time I'm doing one. It's 5 minutes of pure light flashing, but it is still very enjoyable. And I'm farming some legions to get more stones. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It is a very exciting day when we get 3+1s in the form of precursors. 3 down, 4 to go, 7 rings left, and Delve completion is in sight. I'll see you guys next time. Lighty out. What is happening? The stream? Stream's fine. 6,000 latency. Hello? What in tarnations is happening? No, the KB's fine. Oh. God. Does the stream look fine? My camera looks fine, but Path is freaking the fuck out. Oh. Holy shit. It's going ballistic.